that believing is the key to opening doors for you, if you know that having faith, if you know that believing in yourself and believing in God has a large impact on the capabilities that you have, I know you can really, really resonate with that song. So coming to us next, we'll have AJ. AJ's an 11-year-old boy that started his own toy drive, I believe, in 2016. Wow. So he was roughly about 7 years old when he started his own toy drive in 2016, where he gave toys to 80 kids. Since then, he has given kids toys, over 560 kids in 2019. Not just to his community, but in Jamaica, Puerto Rico, and has raised money selling candies, by doing chores, got help from friends, family members, supporters, councilwoman Jennifer, and he's done so much. AJ is an AB student in school with a perfect attendance since kindergarten. Today, he has a 2-degree black belt with over 30 medals, including gold, bronze, and silver. He has won an essay in Homestead. Wow. I believe this is AJ calling right now. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning, Miss.
Hi. Hi, AJ. How are you doing this morning?
Good.
Awesome. I was just letting our listeners know a little bit about you. I'm so excited to speak to you this morning. How are you feeling?
Awesome.
That's great.
And thank you for having me on your show.
Awesome. Well, thank you for even coming on, because you're brave also, because this show is giving you an opportunity to speak to so many people. So thank you, AJ.
You're welcome.
All right. So I understand, AJ, that you're 11 years old and you're doing some really great things. So tell our listeners a little bit about you.
Okay. My name is Ajay Evans. I am 11 years old. I am a 2nd-degree black belt in Taekwondo at EMA. I am an A and B student at Lincoln Marti International Campus.
That's amazing. So, wow, you can teach me some Taekwondo, because I don't know how to do anything. I did karate back in the day, but hey, that's awesome, AJ. Awesome. So let's...
Most definitely.
Yeah.
I'll teach you.
Awesome. So we have listeners all over, and they want to learn about your work that you're doing. You're doing a great work, right? You have an organization where you're doing a toy drive. So you have like a charity. Tell us about that organization, that project that you're doing.
I started AJ's Toy Drive in 2016 by giving 80 kids at Lee Jardine Community Center. A close friend of mine, Jennifer Ferraro, worked at this school. She allowed me to come into her class and put a smile on the children's faces by giving them all gifts.
Wow, that's beautiful. That is so nice. And what really inspired you to do that? How did you start doing that?
My mom inspired me by telling me her stories about how a Christmas used to be when she was younger. She inspired me to be able to give to children so they never felt what she felt when she was younger.
Oh, that's so sweet. That is amazing, AJ. That is amazing. And what are the things that you give away? Do you collect all sorts of toys, or is it just only in Christmas?
Only in Christmas.
Okay, that's awesome. Awesome. And how do you envision yourself?
Well, I want to become an immigration lawyer, but I see myself as a leader in my community.
Well, You are a leader indeed. You are certainly a leader indeed, because you decided to do something special, right? That perhaps not a lot of children are doing. So you're still a leader. That's amazing. I can't wait to see you as an attorney. That's amazing, AJ. And what routine? No, you're welcome. And what routine do you practice at home to be consistent? What routine do you do?
Throughout the years, I do fundraisers. I get help from friends as far as California, Councilman and Councilwoman Jennifer and Larry, my aunties and brothers. They all make it happen.
Oh, that's so nice to have all that support to help you to accomplish your dreams. That is great. That is so awesome.
Thank you.
And what motivates you?
Hearing stories about my mom not being able to receive gifts for Christmas motivated me to begin my journey. When I started and seeing the first smile on a child's face made me want to continue to help as many kids that I can.
Amazing. So just seeing the smiles on each of those children's faces when you gave them a gift, that made you feel like, I can continue to do this, right? That's awesome.
When I give them the toys, they laugh a lot. It makes me feel happy.
Oh, that's so amazing. That is so nice. And sometimes, some of these kids, they may not even have the opportunity to get great gifts if you didn't give them anything, right? Because perhaps their parents don't have the money or the resources to buy them gifts for Christmas. So you doing this.
I can't afford it.
Yeah, they can't afford it. Yeah. So you're using your resources, you're using your family and the people around you to bless someone else. And that is a great thing. That is a great thing.
You're welcome. Thank you.
You're welcome. And who inspires you, AJ?
My mom. She inspires me with her stories that she told me when she was younger.
Oh, that's amazing. And how do you plan to continue to impact your community?
I have impacted many children within my community, Jamaica, Puerto Rico, by showing them that it's important to give to others in need. I showed them it's not all about receiving gifts. I also impacted others to join me on my giving.
That is awesome. That is awesome. The spirit of giving, especially now when everyone's so scared about the coronavirus and all of that. The heart of giving is important, right?
We must all share.
Yes, absolutely. We must all share. We must all give back. We must all find it in our hearts to look out for those that don't have much, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. Okay, AJ. So I want our listeners to support you and to help you to continue to do what you're doing. How can we support you?
You can share me on my Facebook page and letting children know AJ's Toy Drive is there for them.
Awesome. So you're on Facebook, AJ?
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. So we can look you up by your name or by mom's name?
By my mom's name.
Awesome. So Camille Graham?
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. So what I will do for our listeners after we get off the phone, I'll share your information with our listeners so that they can support you, because we really want to support what you're doing for these kids, okay?
Okay.
Awesome. And what is your closing thoughts, AJ? What do you want to tell everyone that's listening right now?
And whatever you do, put God first, be kind, share with others, never give up. AJ's Toy Drive. See you soon, December 2020.
Woohoo! Thank you, AJ. Thank you. You did such an amazing job. Thank you so much. And continue to make kids smile and continue to make mommy proud.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Listen, I am so excited about what these kids are doing, because when I think about it, these kids could be doing so many different things that are perhaps not impacting their community, and they're actually taking the time out to help others. And I think these women, these mothers, these parents, these family members deserve a round of applause for what they are doing, what they're teaching their children to give, and their support is very, very important. I cannot stop smiling because I'm just so awed by these children. So if you want to support young Ajay Evans, go on Facebook and look up his mother, which is Graham. I have her on my Facebook page as Graham. That's Graham, Camille, Camille. If you just want to tell her, good job, mommy, how can I donate to your son? Please, please, please feel free to do that. Feel free to support, because at the end of the day, these children need your support. All right? So continue to keep it locked on the InspiHER radio talk show. That was just AJ, 11-year-old AJ. He sounds so adorable, and he's doing such great things. Every Christmas, he's giving away toys to over 500 and some odd kids in Puerto Rico, Jamaica, and Florida. I'm excited to have got to know this little one and continue to support everyone.